What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Low Luxury, and welcome to the best luxury and streetwear deals for the month of March 2023. And I feel like the winter sales have usually ended by now, but it's actually like the best deals we have seen in the past 8 months or whatever, I would say. And this episode, it's really like an Essence sale roundup. I usually stay away from Essence stuff in these, but they have gotten to some insane levels with this sale this year. I don't know what's going on over there, what they're smoking, why they're dropping these prices like they are, but they're beautiful. There's some beautiful prices on some beautiful pieces. So without further ado, let's look at these babies. Hey, just so you know, if you haven't been watching the Biased Cut podcast, you're missing out. Me and Christian from Brave New Wear do it live on YouTube every Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern, or if you can't catch us live, we're on your favorite podcast app. So check us out. You will regret it if you don't. All right, we're starting off here at number 10 with a bomber jacket from GCDS. Now, if you're not familiar with them, it's one of the worst names for a brand ever. It stands for God Can't Destroy Streetwear. I don't know who thought that was a good idea, but they make their stuff in Italy, very well made out of good materials, but it's usually a bit cheaper than the other high luxury brands. And they actually do that kind of like Y2K revival vibe really well. And this is a nice jacket. You've got a sort of like tan beige kind of construction here, very puffy, I'm sure very warm. You can see that they've got like their little logo in metal at the zipper, which is a nice touch. But then really the pièce de résistance is this kind of pastel yellow, blue, and pink logo lockup embroidered, stitched down on the back here. Kind of makes it all come together. So I think this is a really, really nice piece at a very good price. It was a $750 bomber jacket, now 70% off down to $232, and this is at FR Moda. And hey, you received 232 points. I love just gaining FR Moda points, don't you? Anyway, there's one size available. It's a large. It looks like this probably fits a little bit small, a little bit cropped, so I'm hoping that the large will fit for a bunch of you out there. And yeah, if you're needing a bomber in your collection, I'm a huge bomber fan in general, this is a good one to go with. Number 9 is from our friends over at Misbehave. They are a very good, in my opinion, kind of like ravey streetwear luxury brand. And they did this series of pieces in collaboration with the estate of Basquiat. And this is one of my favorite pieces from it. I thought they did really, really well with these. So this is like a camp collar, short sleeve, button-down shirt covered in various kind of fitting pieces from Basquiat. And I think they all come together really well into this nice, cohesive camp collar package here, which in and of itself is a really nice cut. So this was a $430 shirt that's now down under $100 to only $90, and that's pretty insane. So we've got a 36 here, and these are being sold by Sovereign, and we also have an extra large, both of them $90. This is a great piece. That price is just really, really nutty. Number 8 is a pair of shoes from Gucci, and I have always thought that Gucci's formal dress shoe range is incredibly underrated. They do such a good job at this with various like elements of fringing and bedazzling and all this stuff. It's very Gucci, but also very well done. So this is a pair of brogues here. Some really nice detailing going on along the sides. But then really the piece that brings it all together is this fringe on top, this tassel-y fringe that you normally see on more of a loafer. But here it's a much chunkier profile to this shoe, and it gives it an incredibly interesting look. So they're not so over the top that people are going to be looking at you like, what is wrong with this person? But they're really interesting, and it even carries over here to the top of the tongue, which I found just super unexpected. So really cool pair of shoes. As all things Gucci are, this was originally like $1,000, but it's now under $500 at $470. Still a pretty penny, but Gucci stuff, they don't really do sales all that often. They don't have a ton of stockists, so Gucci stuff on sale is few and far between. And these, we've got them in, so Gucci sizing is kind of like UK sizing, so it's 9.5 US, 10.5 US, and 11.5 US. That covers a broad range of men's shoe sizing, so I think that covers quite a few of you here. And Yeah, this would just be a really, really good pickup, and I think would go a long way to bringing your footwear collection together. I would say most people do not have enough dress shoes in their rotation. Hyper underrated. Number 7 is an insane deal from Greg Lauren, and look at this, 79% off. That's like some of the biggest sales I've ever seen on SSENSE, and they already do some wild sales. So the pictures here are not doing any favors. The blacks are just so crushed, but it's a really nice cotton jogger lounge pant. And if you go along the sides here, you can see that it's also like snap off with this like polyester nylon side stripe, which is really, really nice. These were originally $1,000, and they're now $215, within the reach of many of us peasants out here that don't have $1,000 to spend on a pair of cotton lounge pants. But these are so nice. They're cotton, they're hemp, they're rayon, and they have a really cool fit. I could see these fitting well with any sorts of like Rick Owens pieces, stuff like that. And we have a bunch of sizes available, all the way from size 1 to size 4. They have the US waist sizes there as well. So for how on sale this is, the amount of sizes and inventory they have available is actually really, really impressive. So hop over there because you got options. Number 6 here is a bag. We don't have a lot of bags on this series that often, but this one I thought warranted being called out. So this is at the Outnet, and Gallery Department is a brand that I've always found very interesting. I've been trying to find my way in for a while. They're kind of a little bit mysterious, you know what I mean? And few and far between where you can find them, but they have a long-running collaboration with Lanvin, and this piece is just really nice. It's a $1,000 bag that they've dropped 70% down to $306, and there's only one left. Get in now before it's gone. And this is like a paper bag, okay, with these black leather handles here. It's got painted in there on the inside. You can see they've lined it with canvas. Damn, this is cool. This is so cool. It reminds me of that Raf Simons Jill Sander paper bag that they did. But all the elements here are so nice. It looks like it's a nice size. And I really just like the treatment that they've gone for here. And this is a piece that I don't think you're going to see pop up very often, if ever, anywhere else. It's just a very unique piece, and one that once it's gone, it's probably going to be gone. You know what I mean? And hey, extra 15% off your first order. Whoa. Number 5 is a skirt. A skirt on men? No, never. Yes, not never. This is from Maureen Sayre, one of my personal favorites. I think she just does fantastic work, and her ideas are just really novel and innovative. And this is 79% off at SSENSE. It was an $800 skirt, but it's now $171. That's much more manageable. It's kind of like a canvas made in Italy. It's got this Maureen Sayre monogram printed here. There's some nice stitch detailing, some asymmetry going on here. Take a look around at these pictures. It's a really nice layering piece. That would be the ideal use for it, just as they've done here. So if you want to look like a super high fashion waiter, this is the piece for you. And they've got it available. It's just in a medium, but like, I feel like it would fit a lot of people. I don't know if the sizing really matters all that much on this one, so I think it'll probably work for you. But super cool piece. All right, number 4. You thought we were going to get through an episode without a piece from Rick Owens? No, God, no. I wouldn't do that to you. So this is, of course, a pair of Kiss boots, the best variant, in my opinion, with the grill on the front and the acrylic heel here. And this time it is in a brown suede, a really nice chocolatey colorway here. And Rick Owens, especially for these, uses some really nice leather. I'm sure this feels incredible. And this one, okay, look, 63% off. I know we're not in the 70s here, but for a pair of Kiss boots, that is unheard of. This was a $2,000 pair of boots that is now $777. Very nice, and I like seeing all those sevens together. And there are actually a lot of sizes available. They got my size. So somebody's got to grab this before I do because I'm aching for a second pair of Kiss boots here. So 39, 41.5, 43, 45, 46. That is a lot of sizes for a pair of Kiss boots that are this cheap. I know it doesn't seem cheap, but for Kiss boots, come on, people. So if you're trying to tower above the competition, this is the pair of boots for you. Number 3 is a cardigan. Yes, we love cardigans here on the channel. A cardigan from Vivienne Westwood, the late dame of fashion. Has a soft spot in my heart always as the proprietor of fashion for the Sex Pistols and bringing punk into luxury fashion. It's just, it seems kind of, I don't know, whatever now, but that was incredibly innovative at the time. And this is such a nice piece. The asymmetry of this and the cream mixed with the white and the chevron stripes, everything is coming together in such a nice, neat little package. And it's made in Italy. It's cotton, it's viscose, it's polyester, the scalloped edge, all of that stuff. Oh man, another really good layering piece here. And this is 71% off. Was $850, now $245. And this is being sold at SSENSE. We have only one available. It is in a size large. I'm going to assume it fits pretty slim if this fit is anything to judge by. So maybe if you were a small or a medium, this is kind of the way to go. But as soon as I saw this in the gallery as I was scrolling, I knew we had to include it because damn, that's a good cardigan. All right, number 2, our penultimate best deal for the month. We have made it. Ooh, I love these pants. This is a pair of pants from 11 by Boris Bijan Saberi. Another very mysterious brand, one that I've been trying to find my way into, but I have always loved this silhouette. You see the kind of slight curve at the fly right there and how it curves upwards at the waistline, and then it has this kind of outward, I don't know, bow to it at the legs. It is such a nice cut to a pair of pants. And I've been calling them pants. They're jeans. It's stretched denim. It's got paint splatter. It's got distressing. 72% off, you guys. At SSENSE, it was $650. Now it's only $182. Again, get this before I do. I'm hemorrhaging money here, you guys. We've got a lot of sizes. We got a 30, a 36, and a 38. That should fit quite a few of you, if not all of you. This little tassel coming off the back. Damn, they look good. Even the wash, how it's a darker yellow at the top and bottom and then lightens out around as you get to the knees. Ooh, that's so nice. Yeah, hop on it. And we've made it our best deal for the month. I love this piece because I really like Y Project, and I like the idea of JPG stuff, the trompe-l'oeil especially, and that's what we have right here in front of us. This is a Y Project X Jean-Paul Gaultier edition sweater. Looks like a nice little rib knit with this really interesting trompe-l'oeil print that gives it a kind of off-kilterness that's going through. It is 100% cotton and made in France. That's not something you see every day. And this is 72% off at SSENSE. Understandably, it was a $1,000 sweater that is now down to $277. And this is kind of like a bit of fashion history right here. JPG, they're doing these collabs every season with a different designer. So we're probably really only ever going to get one Y Project JPG collaborative collection here. So this is the time to get in. And we've got multiple sizes, extra small, small, and medium for just a really good sweater to add to the collection. So that's why it's my number 1. And we made it. Thank you so much for watching. Those were some wild deals. I hope you understand why I was so excited here. Now, take a look at the other video on screen here. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, and I'll see y'all next time.